chanting, Einhoch, 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 one more, one more, one more. It was absolutely fantastic to win 4-0.
It's over there.
Just 20 years after the Second World War, the whole experience was a real eye-opener for many of the locals.
We didn't know Germans apart from in the cinema and in the newspaper, but when they came, and they were actually people. You know, they're like us. And it changed the attitude of a lot of us. It really did.
You can't tell me 38 seconds I've just caught something there. I'm not to look at that after.
Big family.
I think I did.
Oh, it's terrible when they went. It was like part of the town had suddenly departed.
I think I did.
England's own quarter-final against Argentina was an extraordinarily bad-tempered affair. Just before half-time, Antonio Rattan, the Argentine captain, was sent off for dissent, but refused to leave the pitch.
And the rest of the English population watching on TV.
I've got to remember to try to keep most of that ceiling in as well.
A Jeff Hurst header in the 78th
And we're getting
minute
things up there
won the
lately
game
as
for
well.
England. The bad feeling continued after the final whistle.
Elf lost his temper. I was going to change this shirt, and I got it off my chest. And he said, "You're not changing your shirt with that."
Oh, something just appeared on my screen, but
I ended up with a shirt with an arm 4 feet long.
But England were now only one game away from the biggest match in world football.
Instead of being a certain amount of scepticism beforehand, then begin to build. England
just
were in the
above that
semi-finals
picture
of
on
the,
2 minutes.
World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye.
Come on. Come on, man.
Why waste time with the weather forecast when you can just deal with the weather? The new Peugeot 2008 SUV with trip control. Built in.
You always get a message when you're doing a video.
Yes. Winston Wolf.
What
Don't
the?
get up. So you're a landlord now. A property magnate. A player.
It's just my wife's old flat.
But you've taken out direct line landlord insurance, right? After all, they guarantee they won't.
Just so people know, I just did that because I'm seeing something up there and I thought it might be my camera, but
Wouldn't ignore you.
he's not on that lens.
Okay, Benny, remember the plan? My previous home has been destroyed, carried away by the
Oh my, but it was like fucking cigarette smoke or something.
Awful.
Please help me buy a new
And none of
one.
us are smoking.
Just think of the children.
No problem.
Really? No problem. Now then, let's get down to business.
Shall we start with you?
But I did say,
Why, always a dibble. Welcome to my humble abode.
I did say.
We all like sales. Trouble is, you have to wait for them to come along. But now Homebase has
Not
all
in
right
4
prices,
minutes
so
in
you can
yet.
get great price all year round. This Marley 4-seater dining set is just £297.74. This bicycle plant holder only £19.99. And this African daisy is just £4. Homebase, always low prices.
Some again. No, that's an amazing story.
In 1890, a bunch of fearless Spaniards crossed the seas in search of a dream.
Pretty soon, everyone in Asia knew how to
Hell.
I will love their hearts beyond Spain. They always wanted to see what was beyond the horizon. Did they stop? They never crossed their minds.
How did the story end?
And the story's just begun. So yeah, and the best is yet to come. Money back.
Wow, very successful.
Come what's right for you is on the world's #1 job site. Indeed, how the world works.
When you travel as much as I do, you realize the simple and easy way to book a place to stay is with Hotels.com. Just type in where you want to go and...
Oh, Bob's your uncle, Captain Obvious.
No, actually, Nathan's my uncle. Bob's my Pilates instructor. Hotels.com. Bob, I'm gonna miss next week's class.
If you can do a good deed and expect nothing back, if you can step up and get it done when others can't, if you can graft and not let the graft get you down, and put other folk first without a frown, if you can do all that, my son, you'll do me proud.
No problem. Happy to help.
PlusNet is committed to great customer service. That's why they have friendly, helpful staff on hand to sort stuff out. PlusNet will do you proud.
Kitchen, Wednesday at 9 on 2.
And that was funny. I'm definitely going to have to check this back after.
Than anywhere apart from Wembley. The people of Liverpool decided to offer a colourful welcome to their visitors from around the world. 14-year-old Patricia Burke lived just yards from the stadium.
There was great excitement about it, and then the neighbours got together and decided that there was going to be decorations and it just gathered momentum. When I think back of it, it seemed quite grey, if you like, and this just added this magic of colour and this burst of energy to the street. It was just fabulous. The red, white and blue buntings were hanging all the way down the street. All the trellis work and the flowers and everybody trying to outdo each other, decorating windows. It was just unbelievable. And I think that's why so many people came, to get into the spirit of the World Cup. My mum said, you have to make sure that these people can understand you when you speak slowly and speak clearly, because we've got all these people from foreign countries coming.
Okay.
And she said, make sure they're welcome.
The first game at Goodison Park was a rather brutal encounter between Brazil and Bulgaria. Pele inspired the holders to a 2-0 victory. But for young Patricia, the highlight of the day was the party celebrating the start of the tournament in Liverpool.
When you sat outside my own door on a painted pavement, a bunting that I'd made above me. But we were going to be going out and getting sandwiches and jelly and ice cream, and it sounds mad, but there was something magical going to be happening, and there wasn't an awful lot of magic in '66 really for a 14-year-old girl.
Cliff Johnson's uncle bought him tickets for all of the Merseyside matches as a present for his 21st birthday. The pick of the bunch was the quarter-final between North Korea and the much-fancied Portugal team with their superstar striker, Eusebio.
It was something out of a comic strip, because all of a sudden they were 3-0 down, and people were saying, well, is this the right Portuguese? And then Eusebio got going. The final score was 5-3. The atmosphere and everything about it was just unbelievable.
It's coming up to the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to stop it in a moment and then have a look at what I've got.
In a match that was scheduled to be played
I'm pretty sure I've got something.
At the last minute, FIFA switched the game to Wembley, to the fury of the Liverpool ticket holders.
Just couldn't believe it, because everybody was so looking forward to the England semi-final game, no matter who they were playing, but especially after seeing Eusebio.